So the king of Airpods Alternative have always been a very standard feature genre and very few innovation that can make it any more unique. And today Soundpeats will show you how can they actually innovate on an Airpods Alternative earbuds, so let's check it out. So these earbuds today was sent over to me by Soundpeats for review, and this is not a sponsored post, and my review will be based on my honest and unbiased opinion. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any future tech reviews. And today we're checking out the new Air 4, and this retails for a very decent price of $44 or about 250 Malaysian ringgit. A very good price considering the performance and features that you're gonna get with this earbud. So if you're interested in buying these earbuds, definitely check out my links in the description below. So it's been a while since the Air 3 was launched, and since then we've seen various iterations of the Air 3. However, we've always been waiting for the Air 4 to be launched, and the good news is it's finally here. And Soundpeats didn't just make this another AirPods alternative, and they actually added several features that will make this a really hard to beat earbuds in the AirPods 3 alternative space. So let's start with the case. So Soundpeats now gives you a pretty normal rounded case here, and it comes with this matte black rubbery finish that doesn't attract fingerprints that much, but instead it attracts oil stains. So I have pretty oily complexion, and I can see that it's getting smudged up all over the case. So the case here is also in a size that you can use their limited edition Soundpeats Panda case if you want to. And at the bottom of the case is a Type-C charging port to charge up the case and the earbuds, and it's also lined with that nice rose gold trim that makes the earbuds that much more classy. And at the front here you get a button so that when you press it you can see the battery level of the case. And at the back of the case here, you're gonna get a nice Soundpeats plaque in the nice copper rose gold color as well. So opening the lid is very satisfying, and you get that nice snapping feeling that snaps the lid into place so you can access your earbuds. And it's actually a very tight snap here, so you won't see it flopping around when using them. And the earbuds inside here is really gorgeous. It still has that stem from the Air 3, which uses this nice metal conductor at the bottom here to charge the earbuds. And you're also gonna get this nice copper Soundpeats branding at the touch sensor surface. So with these earbuds, you're gonna get the AirPods 3 style ear tips, but one cool thing here is the copper color grille at the front here that really is super sexy in my opinion. So battery life here is decent, and considering the small earbud size, it's pretty normal nowadays to have about 6.5 hours of battery life and 19.5 hours of juice with the case. So another unique thing about this Air 4 now, it comes with ANC, and yes, ANC on an AirPods alternative, so you're gonna get about 20% less juice when using this as an ANC earbuds, so roughly 4 to 5 hours of playback time with ANC on. So charging the earbuds and case takes roughly 1.5 hours for the earbuds and 2 hours for the case. So volume wise, I would say this earbuds has a very progressive volume. You get a very comfortable volume at 50%, and anything before that is a very soft, very gradual increase in volume, and you can actually play these earbuds extremely low volumes at night, especially before you sleep. Any earbuds gets loud at 80%, and anything above that feels too loud for prolonged listening. So I would say that these earbuds have pretty good volume and should suffice for anyone liking loud music. So the Air 4 now comes also with a very good feature list and comes with Qualcomm's QCC3071 chipset supporting Snapdragon sound, and if you have a compatible device, this is definitely a feature that you want. The chipset also comes with a Bluetooth 5.3 that supports aptX adaptive lossless, AAC, and also the SBC codec. You're also going to get a decent water resistant rating at IPX4, and it's nothing amazing, but you do get decent protection for sweat, water splashes, and you can also use them under the rain for your runs, but as long as water don't seep through and flood the earbuds, anything should be good. You're also going to get a seamless left and right playback, so you can pick out any earbuds from any side of the case and it will still connect to your phone. Another thing that this earbud support is a 2-device multi-point connectivity, so you can connect this to your phone and your computer at the same time, and honestly still not many earbuds comes with this feature, and you're going to get it at sub $50 earbuds here, so definitely better than the original Air 3. So the that support here for the Air 4 is pretty standard across all Soundpeats products. At the homepage here, you're going to get the battery percentage of both the left and the right earbuds without information about the case battery life. In the settings area, you're going to be able to set up the adaptive EQ. Below that is also an equalizer setting for your earbuds, and under presets, you're going to get 9 to choose from and also a 10-band EQ to customize if that's what you like to do. Below that is also an ANC Performance, no transparency mode here, but you do get ANC on and normal mode to choose from. And below that is also a gaming mode and also a settings for you to disable all touch sensor button. I won't touch on the ANC Performance on the Air 4 too much, and although Soundpeats gave these earbuds ANC, it's honestly no comparisons to any in-ear earbuds or ANC headphones. So the purpose of this ANC on these earbuds is not in your traditional sense. It's more focused to when in quiet scenarios and when playing music, it would very gently cut off certain soft background frequency or hums, but you need to keep your expectations right. Because when you're using this in public places, airplanes, you will still hear those noise like there is no ANC on board. And since there is no seal on these earbuds, you're pretty much going to hear everything. So with that said, I'm rating the ANC Performance with the Air 4 an understandable 1 out of 10. So sound quality here again as one of Soundpeats Airpods Alternative's strongest feature in these earbuds. And if you're in the market to get something that sounds almost on par with the performance on what Apple produces, then this is on par or even better in my opinion. Comparing this to the Air 3, I think this year's Air 4 is even better than the Air 3. And starting with the bass performance, I don't know how Soundpeats does it, but the bass performance generated by this 13mm driver is almost as good as in-ear earbuds. Especially with the sub-bass performance, songs like Doing It Right by Daft Punk sounds like legit small subwoofers in your ears. These earbuds really do rumble in your ears. However, when moving on to mid-bass performance, it is there, but I still notice with some songs and some mid-range performance, it doesn't quite hit hard enough, but overall bass performance is extremely impressive for a half in-ear earbud. Mids is very well tuned as well, and everything sounds present, forward, and sounds very nice. Great for songs with a lot of vocals emphasis. And finally, you have the highs, and I think they are great, very sparkly and crisp, especially when you have phones with Snapdragon sound and fully support the aptX codec. These earbuds sounds very high resolution. So I think if you're looking for the best sounding AirPods alternative at this price point, look no further because the Air 4 is absolutely insane. So this is a test to see if the Soundpeats Air 4 is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So the Air 4 has good latency controls, and you can see the gaming mode working when playing games with these earbuds. Movies and videos also sounds really good with no lag. So let's take a look at the latency performance of the Soundpeats Air 4. So you get a very well-rounded set of controls here, and in usual Soundpeats fashion, you get volume controls, assistant controls, media playback controls, gaming mode, and because this is an ANC earbuds, you get ANC controls as well. The only control you don't get here is the skip track backwards control, and since that's taken up by the ANC control, that's something that you missed out. And apart from that bummer, pretty complete set of controls here. And the theme this year in 2023 is definitely not AirPods Alternative, and it's refreshing to start seeing one that has so many features and innovation. And I'm happy that Soundpeats is still keeping this series of earbuds well and alive. So should you get the Air 4? and I think it's a no-brainer with this price and specs. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.